A všem ahoj, vítám vás u dnešního nového videa. Dneska začínám svůj survival svět. Podle mě bude dobrý, bude se vám to líbit. Dneska v plánu mám postavit aspoň nějaký svůj baráček a v příštích videích se vydáme asi do nedru a potom dál a dál. Teď se natěším asi bambus a dřevo taky. Musím mít nějaký podklady na náš baráček. Jelikož jsme se dneska trošku seká, tak to vidí. A potřebujeme taky ještě jídlo. Že to melouny se natěžíme, protože bez jídla není život. Sice bez vody taky ne, ale to nevadí. No. Jak je to? Jak se teďka kraftí ten z těch bambusu? Jo, takhle. Ty to můžu předělat. Jo, a takhle mám. Jak to dobrý. No, a tak přeplaveme na druhou stranu. A půjdeme asi hledat místo, kde bude hezký barák. A to krásně to, přilívá se oceán ještě. Okay, vytvořím si krumpáč, natěžím to cobblestone, teď mám na kamenný krumpáč a se rovnou i na pece natěžím, abych to měl pohromadě všechno. Uhlí taky se hodí. No. Já doufám, že tam toho nebude hodně jako vždycky, že to povrchové je jenom trošku a potom to jde do hlubiny, je toho dnes taky. Teď to rychle vytěžím. Myslím, budu přemýšlet asi jak postavím ten barák. Já bych ho asi nejraději jako někde na nějakým stromě udělal takový. Jsem viděl na YouTube jako fakt krásný domy, jak stavili prostě jako na těch stromech. Takový jednotlivý ostrovky a každý ostrovku byl svůj dům. To nebudu dělat jakoby úplně takhle, asi, ale udělám asi na koruně stromu a ještě pod tou korunou. Ok, diorit se taky natěšíme. To diorit, jo, je. Ten se možná taky hodí na podlahu. Byla by hezká, ale já nevím, jak to bude sedět k tým jungle wood. Takže uvidíme, no. Tak. Teď to ještě rychle dotěžíme. A asi nějak takhle to stačí. Nevím, má smysl jako kopat víc, nebo na tak mám krumpář skoro zničený, se půjdu dál. Jdeme teďka krásnou džunglí. Železo. No, máme 2, to je škoda, potřebujeme 3. Jsme měli aspoň ten krumpáč. Potom musíme jít někam do jeskyně. Písek, no. Ten se bude fakt hodit. Nevím, tady to vypadá hezky. Ale jo, vím, tam budu bydlet. Tam to je takový ostrůvek asi. Vypadá hezky. A tady se je zabydlím. Jako nevypadá to jako úplně nejhůř. Fakt, že jo? Takže se teďka prostavit jakoby nahoru. A bude to. Takže já se udělám ty... No, se jmenují ladry. To je všichni, jo, řebřík, to je všichni. Asi fakt se jako postavím nahoru. Tady bych asi udělal jakoby jeden, ten ještě, takový ostrovek. Uvidíme. A to počkej, ale dáme sem ještě jednu. Tak teď to musíme vlastně dostat nahoru. To nejde. Škoda. Teď musíme asi vykopat teďka i ten řebřík. No. Tak pojď trochu nahoru, pojď. Ne, prosím, co dělá? Teď to musím úplně od začátku, no. No. Tak pro vás to byla asi sekunda, pro mě to byly asi 2 minuty, 3, když jsem začal na zpátek. Jsem tady, no. Sedím, že ještě žiju a zdravím. Vidíme, jak to bude vypadat, ten diorit. No, jako není to úplně nejhorší. Ok, tu pec máme. Tak máme. Pec dáme sem někam. Potřebujeme ještě v postel. Já bych teďka jakoby přečkal do rána. Protože jakoby v noci se mi moc dolů nechce chodit, to je hodně riskantní, ale asi česká by se hodila. A mi chybí dřevěcka, než funguje, že tady to verze. Teď to všechno poskládáme, uhlídáme se. Vypečeme železo. Okay, mám trošku se asi hodí, no. Ale to asi rozsvítí, to bude dobrý. Že potom musím zarovnat teritorium. Asi jako první, co udělám, to bude jako vytěžím bambus. A ty dřeva. Aby jsme měli taky dostatek jako bambusu a tak. Na velký domy potřebujeme hodně dřeva. Asi potom ještě půjdu někam dál, jakoby od baráku natěžím to dřevo, aby to bylo trošku hezký. No, to prosážu. Tak. A jsou na mě 2, ten neférový boj. Tak jako chlapy. A však jako, že umřeli, jo. Asi 2 proti 1. Asi, no, ne, creeper, ne. Tyhle, to je creeper. No, ale aspoň mi zkázalo jako hodně bambusu, to je jako fakt, že dobrý. Jenom tam teďka díru v podlaze. Neřte tomu, že tomu říkám podlaha, jako. Třetí, tam je skeleton. Jo, kam, to je fakt. No, nic, no. Tak se tam vrátím znova. Reaper. Teďka fakt nevím, je tam, no. To je fakt těžký, když mi poslal, ale už jsem tady, už je den. A já jsem tady jakoby postavil tady to trošku. To přibližně by vypadalo. Tak asi budou stupínky. A podlaha. A asi začneme stavět ten barák. Potom zarovnáme teritorium, uděláme si menší zahrádečku. Uděláme si, jakoby, že to bude na ostrov. Potom dostavíme, uděláme si dolní barák, potom horní. Vytěžím okolí stromy, natěžím stromy. Přitělám taky na bambus něco. Bambus na dřevo, dojdu do jeskyně. natěžím železo, už nějaký moc bloky, aby to bylo hezky, já nevím ještě. Když nevím, něco bude, zlepším ten prostě celkově ten celý barák, aby to bylo hezký stěny, bych postavil z toho jungle wood, jakoby přepracovanýho, to by vypadalo hezky. Štíty, že se musím udělat. Potom se ještě někdy na konci zvětším česky. Ještě se udělám dřevěné železné věci taky. A dostavím tu celý barák a to asi bude konec, no. Tak všem přeju krásného dívání a uvidíme se za chvilku.
call my name, and the month it all began. Will you release me with a kiss? Have I tried to draw the veil? If I have, how could I fail? Did I fear the consequence? Dazed by careless words, cozy in my mind. Wax, fitted out with greater cracks, sweet devotion, my delight. Oh, you're such a pretty one, and the naked thrills of flesh and skin would tease me through the night. I hate to leave you bare. If you need me, I'll be there. Don't you ever let me down. Dazed by careless words, cozy in my mind. And I touched your face, narcotic mindful lace, Mary Jane. And I called your name like an addicted to cocaine, 'cause all this stuff is rather blame. And I touched your face, narcotic mindful lace, Mary Jane. And I called your name, Michael Kidd.
To see the day, wishing my worries all away, yes, all away. If I could wish is all away for, you know I would. Forever young is what I want, and now I know I could. It's hard to tell from where you're standing that I never planned on landing. I never planned to stand for nothing except to stand and say my piece from Oklahoma to the Middle East. All we really want is peace, but we ain't ever seen the beast. Promise to be honest, by now I'm beyond it. Forget your gin and tonic, you're chronic, cause I'm beyond it. Now I go where I'm going with no hate in my heart, with only love for my people separated from the start. It's hard to find where you're going when you ain't got no friends. They say you got them, but who got them when you staring at the end? I feel you when you're falling, please grab hold of something. There's more to what you're seeing and feeling, son. This ain't nothing. At 15, you're too young to know what you need. At 18, you're too young to know what you see. At 21, you're too young to feel the end is near. At 25, you're too old to be living in fear. once was bullied, just like you and me. Our generation's going crazy, we lost our empathy. We cannot feel what others feel, and that's the disease. Now I could blame it on the TV, this computer where I write, or we could seize the day and kiss this ass on goodnight. We're still shedding tears for Tyler and Megan. Why did she go? I would trade my life for you both, but I didn't know. How could we know that our kids would choose to die instead of facing the world alone? I know it's lonely when you're lonely, but you'll never be alone. God is walking with you always, He's standing by your side a lot. Won't ever leave you though, for now you feel despised. Your hope is here to wipe your tears, been here for all the time. Even if you don't believe, one day you might, so hold on tight and pray with me for every child who can't yet see what we see, who doesn't know the valley leads to the mountain. You'll be free.
I wish my teardrops away. They're still falling. They're still falling. Yeah, yeah. I'm holding on to your grace, but I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling for you. Hope it's not too late. It's not too late for me. Thought the world was safe. Thought the world was safe for me. Hope it's not too late. It's not too late for me. Thought the world was safe. Thought the world was safe.
I didn't know the world's been saved, I didn't know my sins forgiven. Every vision was a prison, wasn't interested in living. That day, it marked the lingers, I didn't ask him for a sign, but he brought me to my knees, there at his feet, the tears I'm crying. Every teardrop in his jar, it's all part of the plan. Cause he loved me, yeah, he loved me when I didn't give a damn. And I still can't understand how the love of the Father knows how to draw us all into his glory. May we go on. And every story's precious, the messages hang around. He will lead you to salvation, though you're lost, you will be found. In that moment when you know you were created for that day, may the Spirit fall upon you, in Jesus' name we pray.
I wish my teardrops away. They're still falling. They're still falling. Yeah, yeah. I'm holding on to your grace, but I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling for you. I wish my teardrops away. They're still falling. They're still falling. Yeah, yeah. I'm holding on to your grace, but I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling for you.
Still Snoop Dogg and D.R.E.
Guess who's back?
Still doing that shit, Andre?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Check me out. It's still Dre Day, AK. Though I've grown a lot, can't keep it home a lot. Cause when I frequent the spots that I'm known to rock, you hear the bass from the truck when I'm on the block. Ladies, they pay homage, but haters say Dre fell off. How? My last album was The Chronic. They wanna know if he still got it. They say raps change, they wanna know how I feel about
If
it.
you ain't up on pace,
Dr. Dre is the name, I'm ahead of my game. Still puffin' my leaf, still with the beats. Still not loving police. Still rock my khakis with a cuff and a crease. Still got love for the streets, reppin' 213. Still the beats bang, still doing my thing. Since I left ain't too much change. Still
I'm representing for them gangsters all across the world.
Still
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
Still taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. It's the
I'm
D.R.E.
representing for them gangsters all across the world.
Still
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
Still taking my time to perfect the beat, and I still got love for the streets. It's the D.R.E. Since the last time you heard from me, I lost some friends. Well, hell, me and Snoop, we dipping again. Kept my ear to the streets, signed Eminem. He's triple platinum, doing 50 a week. Still, I stay close to the heat, and even when I was close to defeat, I rose to my feet. My life's like a soundtrack, I wrote to the beat. Street rap like Cali weed, I smoke till I'm sleep. Wake up in the AM, compose a beat. I bring the fire till you're soaking in your seat. It's not a fluke, it's been tried, I'm the truth. Since turn out the lights from the world-class wrecking crew, I'm still at it, after mathematics. In the home of drive-bys and acmatics, swap meets, sticky green and bad traffic. I dip through, then I give you the D.R.E.
I'm representing for them gangsters all across the world.
Still
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
Still taking my time to perfect the beat, and I still got love for the streets. It's the D.R.E.
I'm representing for them gangsters all across the world.
Still
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
Still taking my time to perfect the beat, and I still got love for the streets. It's the D.R.E. It ain't nothing but mohawk shit. Another classic CD for y'all to vibe with. Whether you're coolin' on the corner with your fly, laid back in the shack, play this track. I'm representing for the gangsters all across the world.
Still hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
I'll break your neck, damn near put your face in your lap. Try to be the king, but the ace is back.
So if you ain't up on things,
Dr. Dre be the name, still running the game. Still got it wrapped like a mummy. Still ain't tripping, love to see young blacks get money. Spend time out the hood, take their moms out the hood. Hit my boys off with jobs, no more living hard. Barbecues every day, driving fancy cars. Still gon' get mine
I'm
regardless.
representing for them gangsters all across the world.
Still
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
Still taking my time to perfect the beat, and I still got love for the streets. It's the
I'm
D.R.E.
representing for them gangsters all across the world.
Still
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
Still taking my time to perfect the beat, and I still got love for the streets. It's the
I'm
D.R.E.
representing for them gangsters all across the world.
Still
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
Still taking my time to perfect the beat, and I still got love for the streets. It's the D.R.E.
Like that? Right back up in you. 9-5 plus 4 pennies. Add that shit up. D.R.E. Right back up on top of things. Smoke some with your dog. No stress, no seeds, no stems, no sticks. Some of that real sticky, icky. Ooh wee. Put it in the air. Boy, use a fool, D.R.
Lidi svítí a my stojíme spolu ve stínu. Modrý oči jak hory, bych koukal do safíru. Tuhle noc bych klidně ulož potom na kopíru. I dneska vysoko sem nejdu, zpátky země, láva. Stojíme spolu ve stínu. Modrý oči jak hory, bych koukal do safíru. Tuhle noc bych klidně ulož potom na kopíru. I dneska vysoko sem nejdu, zpátky země, láva.
Ukaž mi, co umíš v tomhle chladu. Chtěl bych cítit čar, chtěla zdvojit mezi nás. Nevadí to, mám to rád. Jsem to říkal tolikrát.
Lidi svítí a my stojíme spolu ve stínu. Modrý oči jak hory, bych koukal do safíru. Tuhle noc mě klidně ulož potom na kopíru. I dneska vysoko sem nejdu, zpátky země, láva. Stojíme spolu ve stínu. Modrý oči jak hory, bych koukal do safíru. Tuhle noc mě klidně ulož potom na kopíru. I dneska vysoko sem nejdu, zpátky země, láva. Jsme chodili po stokách. To, že jsem vsadil na to, že vystoupám, byla gamba. Pouštím novej track, ty posloucháš. A po každý větě, co řeknu, kejchám, je to pravda. Baby sweet,
Fakt bych poslal na ty roky. Co pokud číslo? Pokud číslo asi.
Tuhle noc mi klidně ulož, potom nakopíruj. Dneska vysoko se nejdu, zpátky zem je láva.
Yeah, I know sometimes things may not always make sense to you right now, but hey, what Daddy always tell you, straighten up, little soldier, stiffen up that upper lip. What you crying about? You got me? Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes, deep inside you wanna cry, cause you're scared. I ain't there, Daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying, wipe them tears. Daddy's here, no more nightmares. We gon' pull together through it, we gon' do it. Laney uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. We're all we got in this world. When it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. Two little beautiful girls looking puzzled in a daze. I know it's confusing you. Daddy's always on the move, mama's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up as daddy that he had to see, daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me, but things have got so bad between us. I don't see us ever being together ever again, like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then of course everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. But no more worries, rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this'll all just be a dream. Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that upper lip up, little lady. I told ya, Daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. It's funny, I remember back one year when Daddy had no money. Mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree, and said some of them were from me, cause Daddy couldn't buy them. I'll never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole night crying, cause Daddy felt like a bum. See, Daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and Mom. And at the time, every house that we lived in either kept getting broken into and robbed or shot up on the block. And your mom was saving money for you in a jar, trying to start a piggy bank for you so you could go to college. Almost had $1,000 till someone broke in and stole it. And I know it hurt so bad it broke your mama's heart, and it seemed like everything was just starting to fall apart. Mom and Dad was arguing a lot, so Mama moved back on the Chalmers in a flat 1-bedroom apartment, and Dad moved back to the other side of 8 Mile on Novara. And that's when Daddy went to California with his CD and met Dr. Dre, and flew you and Mama out to see me. But Daddy had to work, you and Mama had to leave me. Then you started seeing Daddy on the TV, and Mama didn't like it, and you and Laney were too young to understand it. Papa was a Rolling Stone, Mama developed a habit, and it all happened too fast for either one of us to grab it. I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand, cause all I ever wanted to do was just make you proud. Now I'm sitting in this empty house, just reminiscing, looking at your baby pictures. It just trips me out to see how much you both have grown. It's almost like your sisters now. Wow, I guess you pretty much are. And Daddy's still here. Laney, I'm talking to you too. Daddy's still here. I like the sound of that chair. It's got a ring to it, don't it? Mama's only gone for the moment. Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that upper lip up, little lady. I told ya, Daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. And if you ask me to, Daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird. I'ma give you the world. I'ma buy a diamond ring for you. I'ma sing for you. I'll do anything for you to see you smile. And if the mockingbird don't sing and that ring don't shine, I'ma break that birdie's neck. I go back to the jeweler who sold it to ya and make him eat every carat. Don't fuck with that.
dneska bude. Tak teďka to udělám, ukážu vám záměr všechno. Koukám se. Ještě musím tu poslát pokud bude komentík nebo to netasujeme na příští video. Tak já se prostě do toho.
Ukaž mi, co umíš v tomhle chladu, chtěl bych cítit čar, těla zdvojit mezi nás, nevadí to, mám to rád.
Všem děkuju za pozornost.
Tady může se
to
takhle.
video líbilo. Dal jsem se jakoby záležet na tom, protože to je jako
Krásný
první moje video na tady tom kanále.
A to asi ode mě vše. Všem děkuji za
odběr, lajky, pište do
zhlédnutí.
komentáře.
A uvidíme se příště.
Nezapomeňte ani na zvoneček. A uvidíme se u dalšího videa. S vámi byl Snekyford. A vidíme se příště. Všem ahoj.